Hello beautiful souls, welcome to Tarot Physics, your space for cosmic insight and transformative tarot readings. We're going to focus on Scorpio placements, 8th house placements, and Pluto placements for the month of August 2026. Alright, you already know we're going to use the spread deck. You can purchase it on Etsy. Alright, let's see what's going on with Scorpio placements. Please make sure you're checking your chart. Alright. And honestly, I would check both Sidereal and Tropical. Tropical, which is Western astrology, focused primarily on psychological aspects of the zodiac, of the zodiac, versus actual karmic, actual things of that nature with Sidereal, like destined energy with Sidereal. We have responsibilities, we have lie. When you see this, it will be after Saturn retrograde and Pisces has started. I usually go by primarily Sidereal astrology for myself, but let's just see what we have. Oh wow, okay. Bottom of the deck, we have my weekly cards with the deck relationships. Okay, all right, Scorpio placements. Let's see what we have going on. All right, so it looks like the main focus with responsibilities, lie, legal issue, outcome, and attitude. This could be a couple of different things. This can coincide with each other, so this could be a cohesive message, but it does, based off the placement, it looks kind of broken up, to be honest with you. But let's just see. Clarify responsibilities. All right, we have Chariot, Cancer energy, so it looks like you're pushing through. All right, you're pushing through the month of August, getting things done, all right, or needing to kind of drive the ship or the boat. Take it how it resonates. Queen of Wands here, Aries energy here with the Ace of Swords, the Death card, something is ending. Four of Pentacles energy here with the Page of Wands and the World. Yeah, this Saturn retrograde here, this is a closing of a cycle. You're closing out a cycle, Scorpio placements, okay? Your approach may be changing here, all right? And it looks like it has everything to do with that Queen of Wands, your actions, whether you're a masculine or a feminine, okay? Clarify the Chariot. Yeah, the Empress. Somebody needs to drive the boat or the ship when it pertains to something you're trying to grow or to bring into fruition here, all right? Libra energy here. Somebody could have a Venus Libra, okay? But it says moon in Libra. You can have a moon in Libra as well. Somebody's Venus could be in Scorpio. Bottom of the deck, the Fool. Honestly, what this looks like for me is somebody may be wanting to come in, okay? This is energetically though, all right? This is someone's mental. They just don't know what direction to go. There's a stalemate here. Someone's sad about that, okay? A stalemate where a decision hasn't been made. It looks like someone is trying to get something moving here with this Empress energy, all right? It feels like, yeah, it feels like somebody's trying to get something moving here with this Empress energy. Clarify this Five of Cups. Yeah, Six of Cups, Sun and Scorpio. So this could actually be a Scorpio that wants this, or is sad or is down. Six of Swords here, Mercury and Aquarius. Uranus energy with the Fool here. So you can have a Uranus Scorpio. You have the Hangman here, Neptune Scorpio with the Devil, Capricorn energy, and the Queen of Wands. There's some type of toxicity here. It could be attached to a Capricorn feminine here. You have Mercury and Virgo with the Ten of Pentacles here. Or there's someone obsessed with someone's energy here, okay? Someone is very attracted to someone. This Queen of Wands could definitely be this Empress energy from what I'm getting here, but there's somebody in the background, okay? Yeah, I just saw the Three of Cups. There's definitely somebody in the background here. Somebody is sad about something that happened in the past with this Empress, okay? With the Chariot here, though, when it pertains, when we put everything together here, it just feels like, I don't want to say force, but it does feel like somebody's trying to force something because of a decision that was not made in the past. There's regret here. Somebody wants a new beginning, okay? This is just someone wanting a new beginning here. This could be a sun, someone with a sun in Scorpio. Yeah, Four of Pentacles, or a sun in Capricorn. Somebody is not wanting to let go of a situation here. Three of Pentacles here. Mars in Capricorn here. There's something or someone working together. Judgment here. Pluto energy. Somebody could have a Pluto Scorpio here with the Queen of Wands here. And the Ace of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter. Something is shifting, but it's shifting for the better. That Two of Wands to the Four of Swords, which is Jupiter in Libra here. Something is shifting. Something is shifting out of someone's control, okay? It's not coming together, okay? Something is not coming together. This has something to do with legacy, family here. Yeah. Page of Swords. Somebody is watching this. They're watching this Nine of Pentacles, this feminine energy, this single woman here, this abundant woman here, watching her, watching things go moving forward for her. Libra energy is here. You have Mercury in Virgo. You have Leo here. You have Venus in Virgo. Saturn here, Saturn Scorpio here. There's a cycle closing. Seven of Wands. Somebody has their guard up because of this. Mars in Leo. King of Pentacles. Somebody's protecting their energy from individuals here with that King of Pentacles. That, to me, from what I'm seeing with these cards, it looks like this King of Pentacles energy, although like face value, the King of Pentacles could look very solid, right? They could look very grounded, like they have everything together, there's status there, there's just a lot of things that comes with that King of Pentacles in a sense of the material world and what it may look like. But that's the thing. I feel like that Nine of Pentacles energy is really kind of protecting herself. With that Nine of Pentacles to the Seven of Wands, it does give, there's two sides to it. There's a feminine energy protecting her energy, and there's a masculine energy that's wanting to like really kind of stand up and fight for the connection in a way. Or this Empress, should I say, because I don't think they're together. But anywho, let's clarify lie. Clarify lie. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, bottom of the deck, Seven of Swords, Moon in Aquarius, with the deck, the Devil, Capricorn energy, Queen of Swords, Three of Pentacles. There's some truth here, Seven of Pentacles, Saturn and Taurus here, that could be being revealed here about a partnership, a business deal, or a connection here. Something done behind the scenes, Hermit, Virgo energy here with the Two of Pentacles, Jupiter and Capricorn. There's a huge shift happening, okay? Somebody could actually be going through karma, you guys, okay? Yeah, Page of Cups in reverse. Something was done here behind the scenes. There's possibly even intuition here being blocked. Somebody went, to something false. Wow, somebody, I don't like this. Eight of Cups here. Saturn and Pisces here. Split the deck, Wheel of Fortune. Some of you are going to need to stay grounded here because somebody's off a little bit. This Page of Cups in reverse and this Queen of Wands in reverse. This could be a Capricorn, an Aries, or a water sign feminine here. Some of you are going to need to stay grounded here because somebody's intuition is off. The communication, there's a block here. Something is blocked here because of a lie, okay? Something is being blocked here because of a lie. Yeah, and with Judgment coming up, this is being judged. So there's a lie or something that was told here that some of you are going to start to see that there's a feminine energy here that's a liar. Yeah, somebody is going to realize that a karmic woman here, she presents herself as this Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to see this to be true here. There's some type of communication that's going to come in. But the way it's showing to me, it's almost like the vice versa deck where it's actually, I'm surprised it didn't come up 8 of Wands in reverse here. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords. I'm telling you, some of you with the Knight of Swords, there's going to be a truth here. Knight of Swords here to the Three of Pentacles and the Hermit here about something that was going on behind the scenes here. This woman had her ear closer to some things than people or someone or you may realize here, okay? It almost feels like with the Chariot, this is why someone may be forcing something. They could be realizing the truth here about this Queen of Pentacles energy. Who is this Queen of Wands in the reverse, okay? Others of you, there's just a need for you to really be grounded. If that story does not align with you, what I'm really getting from this is that you need to stay grounded during this time. There's going to be miscommunication here into, like the Page of Cups in reverse. In this context, in this sense, especially with Queen of Pentacles upright, with the Page of Cups in reverse to the Queen of Wands Judgment here, it's almost like trying to keep something from shifting, but Judgment is here. This is going to anyone that may have been false or presenting themselves a certain type of way. Things will be revealed about this person here, okay? This person with I just saw the 5 of Wands, but hold on, where was it? I just saw it. It was literally, unless it's under here. Yeah, because look, 4 of Swords, 3 of Cups. There's definitely a third party in this 5 of Wands. I just saw this, Saturn and Leo here. Somebody may be trying to avoid, a cycle closing out on them. There's some type of deception. I need more. This is all about recognition. Somebody wants to be seen a certain way. Jupiter and Leo, they want the... somebody wants the I really feel like in this particular situation, the problem here is somebody may have wanted to present themselves as this Empress. This Empress, she's just living her life. It looks like she's more so into solitude. She's minding her business. It doesn't seem like she's out and about because her energy is still here. Where you have this other woman that's kind of causing a lot of things here. She's turning some things, or she's attempting to turn something in her favor. But that's what I'm saying. With that 5 of Wands, 12:22 on the clock, she's causing a lot of destruction, a lot of interference. And with the Queen of Swords here to the 6 of Swords here, the Ace of Swords, the 9 of Wands. Oh, this is why something is being guarded. There's 2 women here. There's a Libra and there's a Capricorn, or 2 women that think like they're both initiators. They both but somebody here did something to, she's under judgment. Yeah, the Devil. It could be a Capricorn. This person is under judgment. Why is this woman under? Because she was trying to control something. The Emperor here. She was trying to keep her position here. How does this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands in reverse feel about the Empress? Show me. Look, she's obsessed. The Devil. Wow. Libra. She's obsessed. Look, 7 of Swords here at the coming out. She's obsessed. The World here. Moon in Aquarius. Something about her has been hidden here for a while, but she's been obsessed with this Empress. Why? She's obsessed because karma is balancing here due to a masculine, King of Wands energy. Due to a masculine or an action here. Some type of attractive man who she feels, oh wow. I don't really get the third parties. Clarify the Devil. Yeah, the Magician. Oh wow, this woman did something dark, y'all. 2 of Wands. Wow. I need more. Yeah, she planning something really dark here. You have the Devil, you have Mercury here, as well as 7 of Pentacles, Saturn and Taurus here. Bottom of the deck, Justice, Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. She did something she had no business doing. Yeah, because of a masculine energy possibly here. She tried to position her, Nine of Cups, Jupiter and Pisces here, Three of Cups. She tried Mercury with Cancer here. She tried to position herself as a friend, as a confidant, as with the Six of Swords here, Mercury and Aquarius, as if things with the Page of Pentacles here, the Six of Wands here. She wanted to be she did something to get chosen. That's what it was. She did something to either get chosen in a romantic setting or in a social setting, okay? Yeah, this has everything to do with a new beginning here. It could have been foolish on her part to do this as well. Yeah, Seven of Swords. She tried to take something from someone. Clarify the Magician. This is possibly why someone or something is trying to force their way into this Empress's energy here, because of their sadness here, because of the wrong direction they may have taken here. But we'll get more into it, because with legal issue outcome coming here with attitude, they're not going to be able to move this Empress, because like I said, this Queen of Wands in reverse wanted to present herself this way, but this Empress is really this Queen of Pentacles. She's grounded, okay? She's really solid. Like she's she's unmovable. Like you can't move her, okay? You can't, all right? Clarify the Magician. We have the Knight of Pentacles. This was to slow someone down or to control the trajectory of something. She's been doing this for a very long time here. Three of Pentacles here. Mars in Capricorn. Heavy Capricorn. Heavy Capricorn. Heavy Capricorn. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, the Moon. This has been secret. Pisces energy. This has been in secret. Ace of Cups here. Messing with someone's new beginnings here. Or emotions here. Their feelings here. Oh, wow. This is like, oh, wow. This is love work. This is love magic. Clarify Emperor. This is love magic. Yeah, the Star. She wanted to be, but this cycle is closing. Saturn here to the Hermit here. She knows this. Six of Swords, Mercury and Aquarius, Hierophant. Yeah, Eight of Swords, Jupiter. See, is shifting. She's getting karma. And she knows it. Eight of Swords. Her mind is going bonkers. Like this woman is off mentally. Yeah, something going on up there. Something is going on up there, because what she did was self-sabotage. Clarify legal issue outcome. Yeah, Ten of Wands. Something that was done here, or someone felt the need, like they did the right thing, like they felt deserving of it, is weighing hard on them. Y'all see all these heavy Saturn cards. Saturn and Sagittarius. Yeah, it's a burden now, carrying too much. Knight of Swords here, Ten of Swords, look at that, sticking out here. Sun and Gemini here. Whatever this person tries to do, it is now weighing on them. It's heavy now. They would like to put it off on others, but they can't. They can't. Five of Pentacles, Mercury and Taurus. Three of Cups, Mercury. Communication is coming in about this. So there's either revelation here happening spiritually or physically. Something is being said here. Someone feels burdened. This is the karma. Somebody feels left out. They feel left out in the cold. They feel like everything that they wanted didn't happen. Everything that they wanted to happen did not happen. Five of Wands, Saturn and Leo. This is karma. And this is transitioning now. The reason why this may be coming out in Scorpio energy, Scorpio may be the Empress, Scorpio may be the Queen of Wands in reverse, okay? Or Scorpio may be this Emperor, one of the two. But I'm getting heavy karmic energy with a Capricorn, okay? And I'm hearing Taurus, whatever that may mean for someone. But I rarely get these readings and stick to them this long. In a sense. Let's see. Yeah. There's a new beginning here in love. Hangman at the bottom of the deck. Five of Wands and the Eight of Swords. Somebody has something. I need to see a little bit more about this Queen of Wands in reverse. Because I keep seeing this Queen of Pentacles. But that's because she's presenting herself as... So she may be even a practical choice in a sense. Okay. Some of you may... view her as that if you know who this person is, okay? She may be what somebody may feel like, well, maybe this person is the obvious choice, you know, but she's not. She's not. Yeah, and with the Two of Wands and this King of Wands, this masculine knows. Yeah, he's starting to see Hangman to the Wheel of Fortune and Justice, but it's karma. See, it doesn't matter, you know, if the Empress and this Emperor get together or come together in a connection. It doesn't matter, but it does feel like at the end of the day, I'm saying it doesn't matter because karma is gonna come regardless. It doesn't clear if they come together or not. Once that wheel turns, you're either up or down, one of the two. Clarify attitude. Clarify attitude. Knight of Wands here. Sagittarius energy, Knight of Cups, Pisces energy, the World, Saturn, and the Seven of Wands here, Page of Swords. She's watching. Her ears are to the streets. She's watching. She's trying to figure out something. She wants to know. She feels like she's very defensive because the cycle is closing out. She's also very defensive because somebody is protected. Yeah, but she's definitely got her ears to the street. Strength, the Will, and the Death card, Seven of Cups. This person, she's in her head. Yep, Seven of Cups here, Four of Swords, Three of Swords, the Tower, and the Nine of Swords to the Four of Cups, the Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords, Six of Wands. She did something here to get recognition, fame, fortune, to get recognized, to get seen here by this King of Pentacles masculine here, okay? She did something for that to happen, and it actually, she thought it would be her Ten of Cups, but this masculine is in King of Swords towards her. Yeah, he's in King of Swords towards her. He's moving away from her. Yeah, and that's the justice of it. Libra energy here. That's the justice of it. This could be a Libra masculine here, okay, for some of you. But this person, or a Scorpio masculine here, one of the two. Yeah, there's a new beginning here happening, and this person has to watch it. They have to see it unfold. Yeah, and Temperance here. Wow, Sagittarius energy here, Taurus energy with the Hierophant. This is karma, but this is spiritual retribution. This is like almost like this is spiritual court being held against this woman right now. That's what's happening. So the decision that was made under a coven or a cult or whatever decision here, because they were working with somebody. It wasn't just them. It's faltering. And where is this woman at mentally? Where is she at mentally? Three of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. She's paying a practitioner. Oh, wow. This woman, somebody is nutty. I know all my practitioner girlies see what this is. Three of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Hierophant, Five of Swords, King of Pentacles, Four of Wands. She wants this. Justice. Eight of Cups. Somebody is walking away. She's trying to keep someone from walking away. Look at that. Yeah, something is ending. Scorpio energy. This could be a Taurus. This could be a Scorpio. This could be a, what else? A Leo. You got Jupiter out here as well. Saturn and Pisces. That's someone's karma because of what somebody's no longer interested. Six of Wands here. Wow. All right, you guys, let's look and see, look into 8th house for August 2026, okay? Let's look and see what is revealing itself about transformation, okay? Things all pertaining to the 8th house, but primarily, let's just see what needs to kind of be, that's ready to be transformed, all right, this month. What may be coming up, all right? What may be revealed in order for you to transform, to shift it, to cause it to work in your favor in some way, shape, or form. We have reason. 8th house energy. Show me 8th house family in reverse. Oh wow, the irony of that. 8th house friends, past. Oh wow. Inspiration, betrayal. So what needs to happen? I mean, even the cards are kind of telling you there's a transformations here happening due to some of you's whys. Like, what is your why? Like, some of your whys are changing here, or they need to shift here. Family that flipped in reverse. Something that may have seemed unbreakable may not be as strong or solid. With friends here, there's a shift that needs to happen here overall with someone's connections. Clarify platonic connections primarily, it looks like, but let's just get into it. Show me what is transforming when it pertains to reasons here. Reasons for 8th house. Justice. Things are balancing, so something may make more sense now. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles, Venus in Virgo here, Libra energy here. It looks like someone's reasons, somebody's meaning, something is changing, as somebody's why is changing. Yeah, 2 of Cups. It has something to do with love. Yeah, Venus here, Venus. How they're loved, how they express themselves. Something is changing. Someone's why is changing here. 8 of Wands here, 6 of Swords and the 4 of Wands, the Knight of Swords and the Hierophant. Yeah, the truth has been revealed about something, or something is coming into light on a spiritual level. Someone is elevating here, or they've already elevated, and now let's just get more. Clarify justice. Libra energy. You can have a Libra 8th house. Page of Cups. Someone's intuition is going off. Yep, 6 of Swords. Someone is being divinely guided. Mercury. You got Mercury, Aquarius 8th house in your 8th house, or you have an Aquarius 8th house. Take it how it resonates. You have an air 8th house. Yeah. Gemini. Ace of Wands here. I'm gonna get more on this. The Moon here. The 3 of Cups. Something about someone's friendships and connections are changing, or how they handle them. But I mean, we see that's coming out. Clarify family. Clarify family. What's transforming here when it pertains to family dynamics? Yeah, the Hermit and 3 of Swords. Somebody's pulling back. Virgo energy here. Someone's pulling back, possibly from somebody has been. It looks like somebody's being forced to go inward here. The Sun, yeah, exposure here. The 7 of Cups. Something is clear now about a family dynamic. I'm telling you. The 4 of Wands. Once again, we still keep getting that Venus. That Venus energy. Somebody has Venus in their 8th house. Venus Aries, Venus Scorpio here. Okay, somebody's Sun could be in their 8th house. Ace of Wands here with the Queen of Wands, Aries energy. Something here about a third party energy here. Yep, Ace of Cups. Possibly a water sign here. There was a betrayal here in a connection here. Venus Aries with the 6 of Wands here due to recognition. Somebody wanted to be seen as the person. There was confusion here by a third party. Look at that. 7 of Cups, 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody is realizing that their family dynamic cost them something here. They're realizing, yeah, this could be a Scorpio masculine. King of Cups here. Somebody has a Scorpio 8th house. Someone's realizing that their family dynamic cost them something here. Yeah, King of Wands here and the 7 of Pentacles here. Leo energy. 7 of Pentacles is Saturn in Taurus. Bottom of the deck, Tower. Yeah. There's a foundation here. Queen of Wands here. Okay. This Queen of Wands could be a sibling. They could be a child. They could. Something here is shifting. Oh, Hierophant. Somebody is misguiding someone. Someone doesn't have the best intentions. I need my oracle for this. Someone is misguided. There's not true guidance here. It's false guidance. It's built on something false, and it has everything to do with a Queen of Wands here. Okay, either the Queen of Wands is the reason the Tower is faltering, meaning like this 9 of Pentacles, that woman, that single woman entity, that woman that is focusing primarily on herself has caused this masculine to kind of wake up and go inward. Or there's someone that's a feminine energy that is an elder in this family that is misguiding people here. Okay, they're misguiding someone. Show me the two different. Show me the elder. Show me this older woman here. Show me this older woman. Yeah, mentally and emotionally unstable. Abundance here. This person is obsessed with money. There's something here going on. Yeah, surprise. Some of you may be surprised, but I think what's being surprised is that Tower here and ascending. Somebody is going beyond this person's reach here. So there is definitely another woman that feels threatened by another woman in this particular situation. Okay? And it's about abundance. It's about money. Yep, unexpected money. It's about somebody's evolution, that ascending card. Someone going or growing past them here. Yeah, Ice Queen here with jealousy and envy. Somebody is jealous of a feminine energy, okay? It looks like they could be jealous of this Ice Queen energy. That's what it comes off as, because these aren't the same two women, okay? I don't believe so, because she's going crazy because something is changing here. Yeah, love spell. Legal here, house, opposition. Yeah, something is going on in this particular situation, and it looks very much so to do with the fact that a masculine, they want to be a part of a masculine's come up. That's what it is. They want to be a part of his growth. They could be misguiding him. Yeah, this is someone with community here and false. So this is someone possibly in his community here. The veil. This is going to be lifted soon, though. It's going to be revealed soon. It is. It's false structure, but this could be someone in his physical family here that is giving him some type of thoughts. And it has everything to do. What's happening is this Nine of Pentacles woman, this woman sitting in her sovereignty, is triggering this King of Wands to elevate. Because what's going on, you know, like with that situation, like probably trying to figure out what's going on with her. But with the Five of Swords here, this person also wants to win. They want to also have their own legacy, this King of Wands here. But the problem here is whoever this family dynamic is with him or attached to him has been causing an issue in his, oh, it's a mother figure, dang. Queen of Cups. The World, there you go. It's a karmic feminine. There's an older karmic woman here that's misguiding a masculine. Could be his mother. This could be an older caring woman. She comes off as very caring, but she's not. She's more concerned with that money. She's afraid of losing the money aspect of everything. Okay, clarify friends. Show me friends. So in some way he gives her something. He gives her something, payment or something. Clarify friends. We have the Queen of Swords. See, look at her. Somebody could have a Libra 8th house. We said that already. Heavy Libra here. Mercury and Taurus here. King of Swords, Aquarius, Knight of Wands, Sagittarius, 8 of Wands, Mercury and Sag here. There's communication here. Let me see. What is the intention? Somebody needs to be clear. 8 of Cups in reverse. Hold on. Hold on. Because some of you, this is two separate things, but for a cohesive message, what's happening here is somebody is learning. There's a transformation happening in someone's life because they're basically learning a lesson with who they let lead them, guide them, as well as who they keep near them. Okay, that is the lesson here. All right, that is the lesson that's happening here. Others of you are coming up as this Queen of Swords to remove certain things, certain energies. But right now in this moment, as I'm seeing it more as a cohesive message here, all right, with the Queen of Cups here and the 8 of Cups in reverse, this is someone who, clarify, show me. 7 of Cups. She's causing more confusion than anything. Knight of Swords here. 7 of Wands. She's creating blocks. Whoever this woman is. I don't know who this woman is. But she seems to be the one that can't really let go here. If we're looking at this from a cohesive message, yeah, poverty. She can't let go. Mature man. She can't let go. She can't let go. She's having a hard time here. Show me this Queen of Swords in this particular situation. Some of you, this could be the actual friend that needs to let go. Yeah, blocked. Work, labor, efforts. Let me see something. Child. Transition. Hold on. Bliss. Single, sexy, successful entity attachment. She's the problem. Real love. She's in the way of someone having a real connection. Work, labor, efforts. Legal. Rich girl. Enamored. Flying monkey. Yep. She's the block. She could be very cold, very cutting, but she presents herself as a Queen of Cups. She wants to be perceived nice. But this woman, I'm going to be truthful. I think someone has two people here who are similar in ways of very intuitive, come off very caring. Somebody's been having a hard time with choosing the right way to go. Okay? Somebody can't let go. All right? Somebody can't let go. And because of that, I feel like they're a block. They're causing a disruption. And this has everything to do with a masculine, King of Pentacles, Three of Cups. She doesn't want a reunion or something to happen here. Whoever this woman is, she doesn't want a reconnection to happen. Ten of Cups, and it has everything. She knows she would be blocked off for the true Queen of Cups, the true woman here who is caring, nurturing, intuitive. Like, yeah, she's false. Whoever this person is, she's false. She's and look at her. She knows it's coming. Look at her. Ten of Swords to the Nine of Swords. Sun in Gemini, Mars in Gemini. This could be a Gemini. Doesn't have to be. But I think she knows the cycle is closing. The World here to the Eight of Wands, Mercury and Sag, Mercury and Virgo, Ten of Pentacles. This woman is a family. She's connected to this masculine's family dynamic. She could be an older sister. She could be a mother. She could be an aunt. But she does in some way, from what it comes off to me, I'm going to be honest, I feel like she either wants to be a part of this masculine's growth or his come up and she's not meant to. Okay, but it does come off also, I'm gonna be honest, it comes off like someone spiritual. Because when I see that Hierophant, yes, this is someone that is there to try to keep the structure of the system flowing and going. But in this aspect, y'all, some of y'all, that's a reader. Some of y'all, that's a psychic reader. Clarify past. Some of you, she is the reason why a feminine energy cut off someone. Yep. And is guarded with them. Moon in Sagittarius, Two of Cups. Because she was guarded due to a connection. She would be iced out if a connection came together. I'm going to be honest. Some of y'all, somebody is about to get karma for either interfering in a connection, blocking a connection. Regardless of the fact, that's what's transforming. And some of you, you're being called to step back. Four of Swords, Jupiter and Libra, you're being called to step back. Focus on yourself. Yep. Focus on yourself. There's something coming in for you. There's a win happening here for you. Okay, your money could also be shifting because of this here. There's also something that could actually be coming in from there's something that you could be receiving this month as well financially here. But some of you with the Hangman here, you're being put on pause. Pisces energy, you're being put on pause right now to let something do a sweep. This is a spiritual sweep, y'all. Yep, what I say. This is a spiritual sweep. Some of you are actually moving forward with no issues. Some of you, things are, what you did already do, you're going to start to see show up in the physical world. That's what it's giving. Okay? Because if we're looking at this cohesively, you got Justice, Hermit to the Three of Swords, Queen of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. There's a feminine energy holding her energy back from learning her lessons and seeing things clearly. So that Nine of Pentacles woman has already transformed. She has already transitioned. All right. What they're doing is they're giving you the breakdown of who may have caused certain problems here. Some of y'all, it's an older woman that could be attached to a King of Wands energy here. All right. This is something or someone that he deals with that is really kind of misguiding him. Some of you, there could just be a connection all the way around in the sense of this is someone that you couldn't really trust. Okay. But there's definitely here, this is somebody that can't let go. She wants to feel she just wants to be a part of it, but it's over for her. 10 of Swords to the 9 of Swords. It's over. Healing has already happened. Some of you, this is definitely a mother figure, okay, for some of you. Yeah, this is yeah, judgment is being called. Yep. Of attachment, cords, habits, things in that deception, 7 of Swords, and it's being cut out. Some of you, whoever this was, now this woman, this mentally, she could be this. Now that I look at this, she could be this woman. Because that's what I'm saying. This is a mirror to someone. Like, it's like she's definitely a karmic feminine, for sure. She's definitely a karmic feminine here. She could be this woman only because she's going, something about what she feels or deems as hers is no longer hers. Yeah. She was always this flying monkey here, and it's shifting here. Yep, sweetheart, protection, whatever family, whatever she tried to take is not. Yeah, Spirit is like, give it back. So she could have. Oh, it makes sense. We're in the 8th house. She could have tried to take someone's wish fulfillment here. 10 of Cups to the 10 of Swords to the 9 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. She tried to take someone's wish fulfillment. Dang, that's crazy. She tried to swap. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. She tried to leave someone in scarcity. 5 of Pentacles, the Sun. That's what's being exposed. Yep. Look, the Wheel of Fortune here to the 3 of Pentacles. Whoever and whatever she was working with is backfiring. It's backfiring. All right, so let's go ahead and look at Pluto for the month of August. Now, remember, the planet is all about how do you need to transform. So we talked about what was transforming, what needed to be transformed. All right, some of you are being called, and remember, these are collective messages. They're for everyone because we all have 8th house. We all have Pluto placements as well here. This is how, but we kind of already expressed that a little bit. I think I went a little ahead of myself in the 8th house reading because look, withdrawal here. And that's what it was giving at the end of the 8th house reading. It was getting that you kind of need to set up your boundaries, keep your boundaries, and focus on yourself. Okay, but let's just see overall. Pluto, show me Pluto energy for the month of August. How does the collective need to, how do they need, how can I say it? How is the collective being called to transform, heal, and reclaim their power this month? Physically, sacral, your manifestations change, shift here. Something about even what you want is shifting here. So changing what you want. We have fears here. Your fears could be keeping you back. Change here. Yeah. And accomplishment in reverse, blockage. So the reason, okay, some of you need to make a physical change, and the physical change seems to have everything to do with you battling your own fears because it's blocking your accomplishment in the sense of being able to move forward. Split the deck is what I want to know. So what you want to know is how and what, but the first card out here out the gate is physical. But let me use these. Clarify physical for how to collect the 2nd house. Your assets, your money. Okay. So physically, you need to change how you're making your money, how your possessions. Something I'll get more into that. Bottom of the deck, Venus. Okay, Venus could be in your 2nd house. Libra could be your 2nd house. Mars could be in your 2nd house. Queen Cups is here, so something needs to come together. Communication, your connections may need to, something about how you physically. Okay, how can I say it? I'm trying to find the words off the top of my head. One more second. Show me fears. Pluto could be in your 2nd house. Opposition here, balance here. Square, change. Aquarius, accomplishment. So this is doing things differently. Yeah, trine, blockage. Trine is clarifying blockage. Cancer is here. What do you need to know? What I want to know. Cancer energy. So confirmation. Some of you need confirmation. But see, the confirmation here and what you need to know is that you need to do this for yourself, to take care of yourself. Because remember, second house isn't just about material wealth or your assets or how you make your money, things of that nature. It's also about your self-value, because it's still ruled by Taurus, which is ruled by Venus. So Venus expression from Taurus aspect is all about your worth, how you're viewing yourself, that type of thing. And with this coming out in Pluto, some of you definitely have Pluto in your second house. This is going to shift how the money is flowing towards you. Now, if you have Pluto in your second house, that lets me know how you make your money, how you get your money, things of that nature is literally quiet on a creek, on a creek, okay? Literally quiet on a creek. And I feel like a lot of you are making things happen here, or you're being guided to make something happen here by doing the complete opposite. Some of you have Pluto Aquarius. Some of you are going through recovery right now. So this is physically going through recovery here, rebuilding yourself up. Okay, some of you are putting more into yourself during this month here as well. Knight of Cups here at the bottom of the deck, split the deck, Seven of Pentacles, Saturn and Taurus here. Yeah, you're starting to plant seeds here. Five of Swords, Venus and Aquarius here. Some of you are very determined, but with that Five of Swords here, a lot of you had to recover here from bitter people. Literally, Six of Pentacles, given to the wrong people, Moon and Taurus, given to the wrong people. That's the main issue here. Yeah, it looks like with the Ten of Swords in reverse here to the Seven of Cups, Venus and Scorpio, Queen of Swords, Libra energy to the Nine of Cups, the Seven of Swords here, selfish people, dealing with selfish people. Five of Cups here. Somebody feels some type of way about you cutting them off, though. I will say that. Yeah. Whoever you are, you're running a strict program. You can be the Queen of Cups, but it's like you're holding yourself completely. Yeah, you're different now, or you're about to be. Something is changing, yeah, because of a partnership. Venus in Cancer here with Hermit, Virgo energy, Moon and Libra here. Something is shifting. Yeah, there's a choice here. You have to. Your choices are changing. That is how you're transforming. That is how you're going to change your physical world. Is your choices, your decisions here, making the right decisions here. There was some type of betrayal here in some way, a painful ending here, but you're moving out of that. Six of Swords, Mercury and Aquarius here with Temperance. You're actually manifesting, alchemizing things right now. Clarify fears, opposition. Clarify opposition. People that's been trying to take a piece of the pie. Ungrounded energy as well. This could also be you, just kind of ungrounded here. Now, see, they like to say King of Pentacles in reverse is definitely like a narc. He is a, what is the word for those people that are insane when it pertains to their money here? Okay, Taurus energy, the World here. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, working with the wrong people, building with the wrong people here. Sun in Virgo, Mars in Capricorn, Gemini here, Mercury and Taurus here, Chariot, Cancer energy here with Jupiter. Something is flowing in your favor because let me see something. Let me see something, y'all, because something has been, yeah, you've been dealing with the wrong people here, selfish people here. Some of you are fearful that something may not even come into fruition here, but it is. You just have to be clear-minded on what it is that you want and take direction here the way you need to. Yeah, better boundaries here also. But it looks like, I'm going to be honest, you're about to, the balance that's coming is your wish fulfillment. Three of Wands, Sun in Aries here with the Ace of Wands, the Star, the Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the Page of Swords. That's what I'm telling you. You're being watched. There's a lot of eyes on you. Some of you by masculine men, okay? Others of you, that King of Pentacles in reverse energy, that's like, what is the word I'm looking for? A tyrant. That's the word. This is somebody who is obsessed. Yes, look, Queen of Pentacles, and look at his partner coming out. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Swords here, the Sun, Page of Wands, Four of Wands, Empress, the Moon. You have two people here who are, So fears is clarified by opposition. Opposition definitely means things that are coming together. They're not merging, but balanced. They're balancing out. They work with each other. They can relate. But this situation here, let me see something. Yeah, Ice King again. Unbothered. Karmic feminine. Emotional pain. Real love. The veil. Look, actual money. The veil, and then confusion, illusion here. Two of Swords, making the wrong decisions here. There's a masculine here who's yeah, they're in some type of pain here for going the wrong direction in a situation here. A devil, it keeps coming out, so this must be a big thing in that Scorpio energy. Okay. This is something big. This is, yeah, someone is all something tied to a third party here. Okay. This is why someone can't let someone go. Because, yeah, they're magnetized towards you. But somebody put themselves in a situation with a greedy person, with somebody that just wants. And it looks like you're moving away from that. You're recovering. Something was, yeah, you're transforming in a sense of how you make your money, how, like, who has eyes on it. Like, there's a lot here. Your value, your worth this is more so self-improvement, but this is going to be seen on the physical plane. Some of you, this is going to change your physical world, okay, for the better. Clarify square. Now with change clarified by square tower, you may have some difficulties allowing the tower to fall, okay, allowing the tower to fall, but you need to let it fall, okay? And I think you are. Four of Swords here. Hangman, somebody's going to be forced. Yep, Page of Pentacles here to the Two of Pentacles and the Empress. So let me put y'all up. So there's some heavy projection in this. There's some heavy projection. There's a karmic feminine here. Okay, heavy projection. And I think she's rattled. Yeah, Five of Cups energy, Knight of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Nine of Swords. I'm telling you, she's rattled. She's rattled because something is shifting within a masculine energy and she cannot take that. The reason why it keeps coming out now with this change was shifting here. Yeah, karma, justice, balancing out. Something is coming, something is clearing out, something is really, it's like there's Five of Wands, and this is where that somebody is, they can't take it, that Five of Wands. They can't. Competition here. She's viewing someone as competition. Someone feels like someone is a threat to them. Yeah, to someone's business, to their connection to a masculine. It could be business, connection. I got the Four of Wands here, community. This has something to do with the community. Ten of Pentacles, there's something about your legacy, what you're working on. So it looks like some of you got hit by a partnership of two toxic people who got holes burned in their pocket, okay? And it looks like somebody cut her off. She's afraid of that, yeah. Some of you with the Eight of Cups, Saturn, Pisces, to change how you accomplish something is walking completely away from something and holding and reserving your energy, leaving someone out in the dust. Five of Pentacles here. You may be leaving empty-handed, but you're fine. Let these people, yeah, you may be getting an apology as well here. Somebody's thinking about communicating here. Yeah, Seven of Swords here. They're strategizing it. They want things to come together, but some of y'all need to be careful. That Six of Wands, that Fool, and that Sun, that Ace of Cups. Some of you can't really trust too many people right now. Too many people want to, look, as soon as I said it, look, Three of Pentacles, something about, even on a job, some of you may need to actually go in a different direction here. Somebody, honestly, for some of you, somebody could be coming back around because they're realizing the people that they tried to build with were fake. They were false here. It did not work out. Six of Cups here, Sun in Scorpio, Mars in Capricorn here. Okay, the Devil here. Somebody's tied to something toxic. They are. I can feel it. Even when I'm trying to like tap into this, like my crown is like, it's getting open. It's like opening and opening and open, getting wider and wider. So I'm gonna close it out here. But the way to transformation, for the way how you transform is taking care of yourself this month of August.